Yo, it's that time again, guys. We are back with another how to sound like tutorial. And this time, we're doing modern nu metal. I'll spare you the details on why I wanted to do a modern nu metal, besides the fact that nu metal rules and all kinds of modern bands are trying to revive that sound and have been for like years. And this one I actually did live on my live stream for all my members. Speaking of which, if you're not a member, you should totally look into joining because these full unedited raw how-to tutorials are backlogged on my member section for members only. So you can watch those from beginning to end. You should really consider joining my member section. You're going to hear some cool guitar stuff in this nu metal video. Like for instance, the whammy pedal. You can't do nu metal without a whammy pedal, right? I do some cool Korn lead sounding stuff, but I still make it pretty modern where it's very wage war, very motionless and white. Anyway, so here's the playthrough. Enjoy. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up and make sure to leave a comment. I respond to all of them. And be sure to stick around and watch the full tutorial right after this on how I did it from start to finish. Whenever I think nu metal, I think bouncy, like let's jump, like Slipknot. Yeah, so whenever I do think nu metal, I do think of like weird pedals, like Korn, whammy pedals and stuff like that. So I'm using a whammy pedal right now. So I actually do like that riff, so I'm just gonna track. And then we're going to separate them. And then after I get done cutting them, I always go through and essentially listen to which ones are the tightest. Don't need that one. Okay. Now I'm looking for the ones that are the longest. So this one's probably the longest. That way it could be the one that I start out with. Scoot that right there. There we go. And then we're gonna go this right here. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. So now we're gonna bring these drums back over here now that the riff is tracked. And right there too. So it'll be like this. Let's get one bend in there. Remember, this is modern nu metal, so we have to be a little breakdown with it, right? We bring that right there, that right there. That's a pretty good one. So that'll work. So then we slide this one right there, and then guess what? Fade those together. That's it. That's all she wrote. So then, and then we bring that back right there. And now we have our new tail, which is right here. That's it. That's money. That's money in the bank. This should be a relatively easy process. But what I'm going to do is I want to add like some cool like modern like hi-hats / like weird sounding drums. With Devastator Pro, makes it really easy. Literally just draw a line. That's why this plugin rules. I mean, I'm really used to like creating this stuff like automatically, but this plugin's really changed how I do things. So yeah, so we'll go. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video, and we'll get right back to it in a second. I wanted to take 1 minute and say thanks for the support on my channel. I appreciate it so much. And if you like the way that my sessions sound and my production sounds, then be sure to check out dustybowls.com, where I have courses on how to mix drums and one-shots available. And I also just released a brand new course on how to mix and master modern metalcore, where I take you through my session and show you exactly how I get the sound that you're hearing right now in this video. Not to mention, if you're a Cubase user, the session is included. That's right. A mix and master full routed session is included. So even if you don't use Cubase, worry not. You can still get the course and get the session in Cubase. And I have screenshots inside the course that show you all of my signal chains, mix and master buses, guitar buses, drum buses, everything you need to know to get your session to sound exactly like mine. You can literally take this session, start recording bands in your town, and start charging them real money. And if you like these videos, be sure to check out my YouTube member section, where you can watch this video and many, many more from beginning to end, all raw. You can see all of this process and copy everything. So now back to the video. Thanks for watching. So you see how easy that is, and then you can kind of cruise through here for days and just figure out like what works. This is a little cool too. See, that one's pretty tight. Kind of start adding some other stuff too, but I'm pretty convinced that this is like a main riff. That's pretty cool. Let's see what these sound like here. So now that we have that programmed, and I know that this is sounding the way that I want it to sound, we're going to program bass. So an easy way to actually do this would be to essentially grab these kick drums right here, copy them, bring them down here, paste them, and I'm going to stretch them out just a little bit, just like that. And then we're going to go to F#0. All right, that's perfect. Copy and paste that. I did a bend on guitar there, so I'm going to just program the articulation here. So go right there. And once you got that 0, just copy and paste the other one. The reason why you want to do that is because you don't want this to mess up when I draw the pitch bend and then go like, that was a terrible one. I can delete that part. There we go. And then like go up or down like a little semitone. So it'd be like this. There we go. So now let's hear it all together. You know, when making an intro like this, especially for like new metal stuff, it's sometimes cool to start out with the guitar. I wonder what this will sound like. Okay, we can leave it like that for now. And then the industrial drum loops on Splice are actually pretty good. That's cool. Because if you can like get away with doing this and you save off a bunch of time, I mean, that's pretty much everybody's goal. So I would just chug over it, like using like root notes of the main riff. This riff right here is it's like the transition riff into what the verse 2 will be. Okay, so. Yeah, I'll probably just do it on one guitar track so it's a little lighter. I might do like a cool little glitch thing right here. So it might be like a... And I have a feeling I can make this sound really sick if I do it correct. I'm going to bring that right there. So it'd be something like this. And those guitars will sound cooler later on. And another guitar part. That was a horrible, horrible. Cool, something like that, right? So, first thing that I want to do, I'm going to print this guitar. Like there's not enough like ear candy going on the drums right here. So let's see what this one sounds like. I just need a little bit more. See what I'm saying? That really makes it a little bit more detailed right there. So we hear the demo. Yeah, so the ding, 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 ding. Sick. So when nu metal riffs were easy, it's just single stringing it the whole time. There's just something about that like picking technique. I mean, obviously like Dino from Fear Factory was doing that stuff like long before nu metal, but it's just something about it, you know, it just sounds sick. There we go. So put like a little tail like that. So we can double this up. So there we go. So now I'm going to fade all that together just so it sounds a little bit more real. And then we'll copy and paste this. Get rid of that, so we'll go. Let's try this one. Okay, let's get rid of the hits. That sounds kind of cool. Bar hits, kick, metals can stay, bass goes. Wait. Alright, that sounds kind of cool. need a fast course. So let's see. Maybe something like that. We're gonna put the drums right here just to hear them. Yes, it'd be like that. Yeah, that sounds dope. Now let me mess with a cool lead over that. Let's track a dummy riff real quick. Sick. So check it out. I'm going to copy that and we're going to do this type of transition. We're going to utilize one filter again, although I don't know if I've used it just yet. Maybe oh yeah, I used it in the intro. We're going to go for it. I'm going to go for it first try. I don't even care. There we go. Did I nail it first try? I might have. Might have nailed it. That's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching my video. We'll see you guys next time.